Hey, Nicola Light here. Remember us all back into our own light. I hope you're well. An impromptu little YouTube live. I have set up a live actually for the 22nd with my dear friend Inga, who want to come in and sort of share some guidance with you. So that's actually a pre-planned, but I thought I'd test out my StreamYard capabilities, and I put a nice little frame around myself with my 8 program symbol there and my little light logo at the top. And my, as you can see down here, I have my beautiful website description. So yeah, so I'm all ready to go. I thought I'd come on and assist you and bring forward some light codes on this very powerful day. I've had some really deep realizations in my now moment, and it really is just a sense of like, oh my gosh, oh my golly gosh. So yeah, I wanted to share that light with you. I have got a group tonight, which I'm sure I will blow their socks off. If you're up for that, just message me after. And then tomorrow I've got a light language group. So just letting you know, just putting it all out there, that I am present, I am willing, I'm able, I am moving into a beautiful knowing of myself. As I spoke to my Patreons today, it was about me deepening into myself, and that's what I want to bring forward for everybody, to have those deep realizations that you hold all of your power. You may see me, and that's beautiful, but you hold your own power, your own codes, your own knowing of you are the divinity of all that is. You are the light that is emanating this beautiful rite of passage for you to walk through the illusion of yourself into the greater knowing. So I'm going to tap into my higher self to get some intelligence, some wisdom to share with you today, here on live or whether on replay. I'm here. Okay, so reach out. There is some comments as well, so I'm going to put some comments on there. So please put some comments up. And if there are any questions at all, then just let me know and I can sort of answer them. So we have Sacredly. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you for joining us, darling. And before, I actually had a new member, which is Kathy. So I want a big shout out for Kathy as well. So write down any of your comments, and then we can sort of see if there's anything that I can assist you with as I'm live today. Any questions, let those all come in. Alagiata. So I'm going to just breathe in that light, just holding that space to attract those that need to come in. And do the same, because everything is about synchronicities and attraction, okay? So just bring that light in, amplify your own energetic field, and just bring in those people in, whether it's in the now moment, whether you just synchronistically come in and you're like, here I need to be. Hi, Suzanne. And just bring in yourself present. Put down all of your bits and pieces that you've been doing and really anchor into yourself right now, because there's a reason that why we are here. Yeah, hold space when it all goes crazy. Yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. I've been working through my own inner shadow work for the last couple of weeks, and I'm finally, hallelujah, out the other side. Well, I assume that I'm out the other side because it can go upsy downsies, can't it? Okay, so we've also got somebody else that's got some writing on there. It was on Facebook, and I'm not sure what that says, but it's a beautiful dialect that I can see. Okay, let me just adjust that. Okay, done. So I'm just going to bring myself into my body. And that's the name of the game, isn't it? It's embodiment. It's about bringing it all in, all in, all in, all in. I need to take my jumper off. I'm feeling a little bit hot. Wait a minute. Might get some more people coming on to this live. Sort of supporting you. Okay, done. I'm just going to chuck that over here. Okay. Da. Dalagiata ang awushpatena ayawakai etete. Just bring that element of air into your knowing, into your mind. And just have that sort of sense of igniting the beautiful connection to all that is. And this is the divine light that connects you to your heart space. And as that energy runs through the body, just let it move into your ruby red, where you can just sort of anchor this light connection in this unified field of hearts into our now moment. Sacredly, I will be looking at how to navigate those moments of shadow and despair. At a deep realization today that I will share with you all. And use that outward breath just to anchor it down a little bit down to your feet. And if the body reacts in any way, just let it just anchor into your now awareness. From all things that are created, it is created with a sense of love. A vibration of all that is starts off in the creation of the vibration of love, which gives us a sense of freedom. And within that freedom, we have a choice point within this dualistic experience to choose this or to choose that. The middle point is observation. That is where we can gather our wisdom, because we do not play here or here. Okay. So when we're in that moment of shadow and despair, it's about observing what is it that we are trying to tell ourselves with a trigger or a keynote of what it is that we are shifting out of and into. Okay. Bear with me. Yeah. So just let more people just come in right now and just hold in this space with this beautiful light, this remembrance of yourself. You may see all those beautiful little reels that I send out with through my heart that you might connect with, that might resonate with you. These are little key codes. And these key codes start to open you up into remembrance. We forget who we are. We forget who we are, loving it all. Yes. So I invite you to place your hands on your chest, just to give thanks to the heart that filters out the illusion. As we divinely know within our experience, what we see is what we see, and it is only the mind that will judge. Okay, it is only the mind that will judge. So we step back from the illusion, we step back from the shadow, and we see it for what it is, that it is something that we are not. I speak about this all the time. It's to show you who you are not. And that quantum entanglement, those beliefs, all of it is not who you are. We are divine presence of I am, of all that is, which is of light. And that is where we are focusing in to expand into, so we can honor all of that within ourselves, so that we wake up out of the illusion to see that we are so much more than the traumas, which I'm not belittling by any means. Within all of the shadows, with all the places that you find yourself to be that haven't served you, is to release the energy within that aligns you to the pure knowing of yourself, the awakening process. Sometimes when we awaken, we might have sleep in our eyes. We just need to just pop it out, pop it on a tissue, and just flush it down the loo. Just let it all just flush out from the system. It's that letting go. Give it permission to leave you. But you have to see it for you to release it. Dalagianta alakianta ala Pada ula maki eta an elo ushma te Mana ana alakea kole eba amba Dana ana lalaila elo oya ana So just to release that energy upwards to the universe. It is perceived to be upwards, but it really is not. It's more inside of yourself, okay? Dalagianta dalia kai ushmate de mana ana lakiata eshomokola mana ana lashi etwa ala kaiwa shamaam dala ana wash maketan eshometo balaam. And if you've ignited your light kites, bring in your own kites to accompany what it is that I'm bringing forward. If you haven't ignited your light kites yet, just feel into the energy. Give yourself permission to spark that energy off the heart. It feels like I want to tap it, actually. Hi, Emma. Alagiata. So just bring it down to the heart, that divine presence, coming down through the center line, always in the middle, always in observation. Anchor it down into heart space right now. Just filter out all of the little shards of distortion, of all the old stories that the mind brings in. Just let it all go, filter it up and away. Let's calibrate the system. And just bringing it down more into the powerhouse, into your tummy. Just bring it down into your tummy right now. Using the outward breath as it moves through you. You might even want to do a little bit of a tummy rub. Just feel the need to do it. Just feel it. Just connect with the tummy. And those shadows that sit above that light that you are, that sits in the middle of you. And just allow the energy to filter down to your sacred space, your womb space of all creation, whether it's sexual energy or creator energy in your sacral. So allow that just to move through the womb, the point of all that begins. Just allow the spine to wiggle a little bit. And then move that energy down to ruby red, splitting at the hips, move it down to the feet. And beautiful light, amplification. There's no need to retract in and shut down systems. Why would you do that? It's an old construct. We're about the shine, the light that you are, to amplify the energetic field, that you are like a laser beam going through the distortion. Don't blend with it. Stand in your own power and shine your light so brightly that people will see you as you walk through and like, what's going on out there then? Because you are amplified, seeding your light from an overflowing cup. And you breathe in the beautiful element of air, amplified air into your lung. So you feel that fire within ignite. So you earth it into the earth. And you cleanse your water with the knowingness of who you are. Standing authentic and strong. Hi Jenny, I see you. Just opening up the throat. Just a little bit of calibration today to assist you through this beautiful bombardment from the universal system, celestials assisting us to remember all of that distortion that sits on layers and shards of yourself. Just let it all lift off you now. Breathing in the light. Bringing in a tone. Deep realizations of remembrance now. Breathing in that light into the lung, into the blood, upgrading your system so you can hold more light. Manama kaiwa siya malo kuima siye. amplifying the heart, releasing out of the hands any distortion from heart as it moves down the arms to the fingertips. Let the fingers move. Dare me sumai kona koye shamai konam. Delalino vaya si. Manamane salaiwaya koyala. Who's ignited their wings yet? Just let me know in the comments, have you ignited your codes yet of the wing expansion? We all hold wings, an angelic force that sits upon our back. If your wings have come in, just spread them wide. I was reading a beautiful book today of Isis as she churns her feathers from black to the purest of white. She expands outwardly. She embraces all that she is through all time and space. And she invites you now to come in union within this collective field that we have gathered in this now moment. And breathe in her life force that sits within you, not invoking her from an external source, but she is within you. The Mother, Father, God, the Isis, Christ consciousness, all is inside. Connect with that. No need for invoking anything outside. It's all tucked up that needs to be cracked open for all of you to see within yourself. I am Isis. I am Mother, Father, God. I am this. I am that. I am multidimensional. I am the pure presence of all that is light within me, and it comes out of me in beautiful, beautiful remembrances of time of gone past, or perceived to be past, in parallel universes, systems, dimensions, realms of understanding, connecting to all that you are. Many questions are asked of where am I from? What am I? You are all that is. You are all that is. If you want to fractalize, you can look at different things inside of yourself, but otherwise, you're everything. And to love it all. Let's just ground that energy down into, hi Peggy, into the earth, the original template. The original template, not the illusionary field now. Not that collective energy that sits external, that might pull you in to the trauma of past. That is an illusionary field that sits on top of the earth. Tap into the original Gaia. She holds us so well as we hold her and assists her with our grid work. Why do you think yourself so small? Just take a deep breath in on that. Why do you think that you are so small when you know you are so bright? It is time for us to ignite our remembrance into our light. Breathing in that code of that vibration of all that we are. Standing firm in our absolute authenticity, regaining back our sovereignty. And here it is. And here we stand with that deep knowing. But there are little layers sometimes that come in that tend to persuade us not. And that's okay, because we observe it. Okay. Kiana alaki atara de makula baki antara shi. Soma an lakaye shan takaena a sala anaki. Monovala siama kola makiatana. Breathe that light in. And just let it just sit in your energetic field just for a moment or two. Deepen it in. There's no need to rush, just have that sense of patience within you. If I can do it, all of you can do it also. We are more than capable. We work through, with patience, our shadows. It's getting to know who you truly are, far beyond the veil of amnesia. We are in a sense of divine codes of light. Manamai wakai shamakiatana shalakiatana makola bakitaneshi. Just bring that light in yet again. If you're just coming in the tail end, I invite you to come back in from the very beginning where there'll be some codes for you. Dalakian dalaisha makiatam tokala wishma tititi in takayesha nakiatam. Dalaria shumakiatana makia tarisha 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 monoma shale. Yala wokiamo kayeshana. Samalula makietane shamoye. I do hope that those codes have served you well. There are many other little books that I have. Miss my beautiful Lulu that is showing my book here. That is the Pleiadian Handbook for Human Ascension. I invite you just to have a little look at that potential of connecting to other codes that will come in through the book. And I've had a lot of feedback within all of that. So have a little look in there. There's also my program, which is the 8 program, which many of you have taken up into awareness. And there's 8 steps to remember and to balance yourself off, which is this beautiful symbol that I have here that was created by a beautiful soul sister that I've been working with many years, which is Desiree. So if you're a coder and you want existence into what it is that you do, like I do, and many others do, then I'm here and present and able to assist you. I have light language groups, and there's one on Friday. So come and join me there, have a little look on my website. And then I tend to do them every single month, as well as high connection groups, which is group healings, which is beautiful and expansive in unifying ourselves, as well as one-to-one. So if you feel that you are drawn to working with me to upgrade your blueprint, to assist you into your remembrance from your own personal perspective, I'm here and I'm willing and able. So go and check that out. Okay. So many different things that are here, and free content such as here on my YouTube channel and also on my Facebook. All of these things, from free beginnings into group work, online courses, books to look at and reach into, as well as one-to-one, which will bring a little bit more energy to really settle into that commitment and diving into deepening within you. So I'm here and present. Okay, let us finish off now with that little interlude of the energy exchange there. Thank you for being here present. So take another deep breath in, bringing that energy down the spine. The toning of your voice is so important. Just bring it in and allow the body to recalibrate with the higher frequencies of light. Dalalam bai kwa shala iwa bai dana a. Dalaninta ye shanan. Wanamai wa shangwe. Bala wonkwe ye shaye dana. Ewa mo ba wishane. Madageta de shane kwara. Shumoko shumo shane. So bring in that sense of joy, joy. Let me know how you're doing. Dalalima kaishiate. Omomoya siesi. This is what we want. We want this joy, joy energy. It doesn't have to be over happy or over sad. It's that midway, it's that vibration of all that you are in this bliss state, in this peace state. It's the observation of who you truly are. Imama kaishiata. Ego moma yeshana. Danamano Vasieshana. Hi, Renee. Hi, Harina. Ewamoya Deashi. I think it's called Lyran. Lyran? Danamesha mo kayenana. Nanamawe wamaham. Danaleshana kwayeshana. Eanuayena he. Simayeshala kayeshai. Tarishana kaye. Thank you, Jenny. Omawaya koyasane tarisi. Thank you, Emma. I see you, Emma. Shine your light, darling. My beautiful cat. Thank you, darling. Hi, Susan. Beautiful Mary. Hi, darling. Eantekaya koyosulai. Thank you, Becky. Amorai kayesha ekalai. Arena, thank you. Ewama kayeshi. We have Jenny also. Thank you, darling, for your love. Amanto kaya. De la sekayosha shiakoyanan. Yes, love to all. Love to all. That is a beautiful comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and Sacred Heart. We do have it changes when the divine comes in. So for all others that I haven't placed up there, for you to be seen within this unified field, I thank you for joining me today. I honor you all for all that you do upon this planet. And I thank you for joining me here. As I said before, if you want to find out a little bit more about the things that I offer, it's nicolalight.com. Okay, I'm here. Otherwise, there's beautiful, loads and loads of free content on my Facebook and my YouTube channel. Lots of teaching, lots of codes. But if you feel drawn, you know where I am. My groups are absolutely amazing. They will knock your socks off. They will assist you in your rise. There are many people I've worked with throughout the years, and they bring in so many beautiful codes nowadays. If you've noticed your light codes, and so much remembrance, working through their shadow. They might deep dive into their deep core wound, but they rise up because they're committed on with their journey. So remember, I'm here, I'm present, and just know that there is these beautiful things like my 8 program to help you balance yourself off. And it's really very important to know your energy, okay? To know thyself, to know yourself in all your totality. If I can do this, everyone can do this. I started off with a big oof, started off very, very low in vibration in my knowing of this world and this realm. But now I'm remembering and I'm doing it every day. I know that I am working more into my light. Okay, and I just want to just hold your hand to assist you so you become empowered to walk through that process also. So reach out if you need to, okay? I'm sending so much love in your vibration. I do hope you like my little outward format, which I was quite excited about when I got that going. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I will continue doing my little shorts, my reels for you all, because these are little pockets of pokey energy that will go in and do something for you in that moment. And beautiful comments also from people that were like, oh my God, that made me cry. It's meant to. It's meant to. I'm cry tears. Okay, so honor your emotion. I could talk for England. Honestly, I could keep going, but I'm going to call it a day now because I'm going to get ready for my group tonight. If you can join me there, just reach out. I think that you can't actually join me through my website, but if you do want to come in, just private message me. Okay, which is Nicola at Universe.io, and it's you as in YOU, because you are your own universe. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there because I can just keep going. Take care, everyone. I can feel all your beautiful energy, and I really don't want to leave. Dalagiantalagiataraisha, Mambakiatarashimakiatam, Danamala Kayoshmatere Ishmakiatam. Bring yourself back into your own unified field of light. Drawing in your breath and anchoring it down to your tootsie toes. Okay, be sovereign. Okay, you're here, you're present, and you're able to shine your light. Okay, take care, everyone. See you all soon, darlings. Bye.